What's up, darling? 1 second. What's up, ISO? There we go. How y'all doing today? What's up, hey you? What's up, Ken? Hold on a second, guys. I wanted to check one thing, just see if we got any updates today. Make sure we ain't... Yeah, we're not. Nope, still nothing. They're doing such a great job. I hear you, man. All right. Yeah, I decided not to use Twitch today. I don't know what it is about Twitch. I'm just not feeling Twitch. I think YouTube always seems to do me better. Oh, I was about to do something. Oh, I needed to mule some stuff. Sublapoo. Let's move some stuff over from yesterday. Why is it not? There it goes. Alright, so I'm using my Druid as my giveaway alt. This is my giveaway mule right now. So yeah, I found that giant skull yesterday. I'm probably going to give that away. I don't have much use for it, and it's actually really nice. I'll probably give away that Nightwing at some point as well. I was looking for that. What's up, Lawrence? Yeah, I can. Let's as long as I get it from you before Sunday. We're gonna do Sunday as the giveaway day, so just hit me up on Discord at some point when you're on, and I'll get that from you, and we'll do that before Sunday. Lawrence, it's probably got to be the D-Web I found a couple weeks ago. Oh, I thought you said you were at work. Or you work from home. Yeah, if you could get it to me now, I'll take it from you, and we'll put it in the stash for giveaways. And move this stuff out of the way. Gotcha. Yeah, man. If I can make a game and get it from you if you want to do it now. Hold on. Let me get into a pub game and I'll get it from you.
Good day.
Alright, dude, I'm in Wind 1, W-I-N-D, password 1. Just whenever you're ready. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, people always enjoy a Haas. All right, cool, cool, cool. We'll add that to the list for Sunday. I need to come up with a better system though for the giveaways. Gets a little hectic. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the dono. We'll definitely. I'm sure somebody will take a Haas. Those are always sought after.
What do you need?
So I did catch a little bit of rumor mill on supposedly more balance changes coming. And what's weird is they're apparently, yeah, right. Apparently, what they're apparently working on the Summoner Druid, and they're not. One of the community guys from the Blizzard forums is actually posting on Reddit instead of in the Blizzard forums that they are doing some rework on the Summoner Druid, which is what the holdup is. Again, that's rumor mill. I don't know 100% that that's the case. Um, why they're putting off the entire ladder to try and get the Summoner Druid to or to rework the Summoner Druid is kind of weird to me. So I don't know how much to believe on that. So we'll see. Yeah, HC, that might be. Well, see, I got to figure out how to get people into the game to do an Easter egg hunt. That's the thing, though. So, because the game's only going to hold me plus 7. So then I got to determine how to get 7 people, how to select 7 people. So that's where it gets little more complicated. But I could do like a quick 5-minute uh, like raffle thing entry like we've been doing, and then like to draw 7 names, and those people have to enter the game for the giveaway or something. I don't know. Yeah, and I could get mods to do it as well. But I got to figure out a way to narrow it down to X amount of people to be able to do it. So I'd still have to do some sort of raffle thing to where I have to select the 7 people to get into the game. And then I got to get them the game name before other people see it and jump in. So there's a little more nuance to it than that. So that's where it becomes a little bit of an issue. I'd have to figure out how to DM them the game name or something along those lines. So it'd get a little tricky. Cause yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to do it. It's just there's little nuances that you have to consider to make it fair, and then you got to look at the fact that it kind of completely rules out console players. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to that. So I try. I want to keep it as accessible to as many people as possible. What's up, John? Elden Ring's like Friday, right? So there's a lot of little nuances to it. So that I mean I want to try and keep it as fair as possible. So what's up, Tiger? Um, maybe this past Friday. I remember somebody saying Friday, and maybe it was this past Friday it came out. Yeah, exactly, Darwin. That's the other thing. You know, that would limit it to people. You know, people are working but are listening to or watching the. You know, I want to keep it fair. Yeah, I hear you, Michael. It's one of them things, dude. I'm taking a gamble. So, you know, this is kind of my work right now. If things don't pan out, I'll have to, you know, find a job. Oh, it's the 24th. Today's 22nd, so Thursday. Gotcha. Or is it like Thursday midnight? So it's technically Friday. Somebody had said Friday, so I don't know. What's up, Alan? So I've been kind of keeping an eye on on Twitch or on Twitter because there might be a announcement potentially today, but they said like between 12 and 3 PST, so that'd be 3 to 6 Eastern. So I don't know. We'll see. They need to feed us something today. It's getting kind of ridiculous. What's up, Lorian? Yeah, I'm gonna try and change up my stream times. And like I'll probably get on. I'll probably start getting on a little earlier during the day. I'm not gonna do like double streams every day like I did yesterday, but I'm probably gonna do them like every other day or so. What's up, Stevo? What's up, Game It? Yeah, so what I'm planning on probably doing is like the days I do just one stream, I'm probably going to get on earlier. And then every other day beyond that, I'm probably going to do like double streams like afternoon and evening. That way I can kind of spread my time frames around so like I can get on earlier for the Euro guys and that sort of thing. I hear you, Gamer. Yeah, man. So that's what we're doing. Yesterday was actually a pretty good day, drop-wise. So we'll see how it goes today. Yeah, exactly, Carl. They need something like ASAP. Yeah, Alan, exactly. That's why I plan on. I'm probably going to start getting earlier and earlier, and like just stream longer through my afternoon, so that it kind of overlaps time frames. I think it'll work out better. So let me see something real quick here. I'm gonna clear off the items found for the day. So I found that giant skull and Nightwing yesterday. So yesterday was good drops. Found that Vex rune yesterday. So we're going to clear that. Keep the runes for the day. So see how it goes. So yeah, if you guys happen to see an update come out before I catch it, let me know and I'll pull it up so that we can take a look at it. I'm hoping we see something today. It's getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, I hope they're not holding everything up to try and get summoner druids to a good point. That's kind of obnoxious. I mean, seriously. Lauren, man, I appreciate you, dude. The Nightwing was a 14%, so it was actually a pretty good one. I'm going to be giving that away on Sunday. I don't have much of a use for it. It was cool find, but I'm not going to use it, so I'll be giving that away on Sunday. The Giant Skull rolled awesome. The Giant Skull rolled perfect strength and 2 socket. So the Giant Skull I rolled yesterday was amazing. Again, I don't have much use for that either, so we're gonna give them away on Sunday. And I know there's some other people talking like they were gonna have some stuff for me for Sunday giveaway as well. And who knows what I'll find between now and then. I had the one Vex, but I also had like a Lem. I had pretty decent drops yesterday. It was pretty awesome. Are you gonna try and do 4 again, Alan? That's pretty crazy, dude. that's that's a lot of keys, man. We did get our obligatory Trang yesterday. For those who don't know, Alan donated 4 un-ID'd torches for this past Sunday, which was really crazy. And they rolled really good. I think we had like a 2018, a 2019. We had like really good rolls on them torches Alan farmed up. It was pretty insane. I still got some other stuff that was donated Sunday that I just didn't have time to do as well. We got a Pride polearm rune word that's really nice. A few other things. I got a couple of 5/5 facets. I got an un-ID'd facet. Got some un-ID'd amulets. We got a bunch of stuff for this coming Sunday. I got a couple more Iraqs. Darwin, what we get? There wasn't like, I don't think we got like Sorc or Pally torches. They were like Necro. Might have been a couple Necro torches. They just had good rolls. I mean, I'm sure some people found them extremely useful. Some people traded them or passed them on to other people. It was a good time. So we got a bunch more coming up this coming Sunday. Even if they give us an announcement on ladder this week, it would still probably be a couple weeks out. So we're going to have a little more time on non-ladder before then. So some of this stuff's still going to be pretty useful. But we'll see how it shakes out. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, we get some info today. Vision, I'm using Fastcast. Have you not seen the Fastcast stuff? Twan, we still haven't heard, dude. They haven't told us. What was I gonna say? Oh, for those that know that I play Warzone, I quit last night. But I'll show you real quick. Vision. This is how it works. So, you know how I keep my lightning on my right click, right? So Fastcast, my teleport's on F3. With Fastcast, you just hit F3 and move with your mouse. You don't actually have to switch it here and then right click. So my lightning stays there as whatever you set here stays, and then whatever you set as hotkeys on your Fastcast, you could just hit the key. Yeah, so that's what they mean by the Fastcast. They added that back in December. I fought using it, but now I'm pretty much used to it, so it works pretty well. But you set it in the options. Where was it at? Anybody remember? I think it's game control. Where's Fastcast? Yeah, quick cast. They call it quick cast. You just check it. What's up, Wiley? Michael, I've fought that part. I don't know. I'd probably get myself killed remapping my hotkeys. So yeah, and that's all you have to do. Like, these will always stay here. You literally have to click it and change these to something else, but that'll always stay. So I could do lightning and teleport and lightning and teleport. But the teleport stays on F3, so I just click it. That's why you kind of see it flashing there. And again, I did fight it for a while. The guys talked me into it in chat, actually. So I set it up one day. Now you can remap your hotkeys to like some people are moving them to like the WQS, QS it's F and all that, or D. They're moving their hotkeys to make it even quicker. But I'm still sticking with my F keys for now, my function keys. No, I'm not quite that fast, dude. That would be insane, wouldn't it? Fast cast is good. I mean, I fought it for a little while because I was kind of stuck in my ways, but it does speed things up a lot. So like right here, I'm just hitting F3 and teleporting through, so you don't have to switch. It does speed things up a bit. The teleport for me was like the biggest change for me. And you know, you have to work it out for yourself how you want to utilize it, but it works well. Yeah, and you could remap your keys like Michael's talking about. If you don't, you could, because you don't have to use the function keys. That's what I use, but a lot of people have remapped them to just like AAS. You know, because you don't need your left hand for moving. You know, it's strictly mouse movement. So you can remap your keyboard keys instead of using the function keys. Yeah, I fought it, Lorian. I did. I didn't want to change it, but it is better. Yeah, you can hold it down. You can hold it down. It's just habit for me to click it, but you can hold it down. So that's another habit I have to change. But you don't have to spam it. You could just hold it. Kill him, dude. So slow. Kill him. I set my town portal to F1. That's always been what I've done. So I just hit F1 and it opens it. So like when you click here, see the portal's here. You could set it, tone my town portal. You could set it to a hotkey. And I set it to F1. I've always done that. And if you use fast cache, you literally just hit F1 and it opens up your portal. So you can do it really quick. So yeah. I mean there's little little nuances to it. Yeah, or yeah, like Mike's saying. I mean you could bind it to any key, whatever makes sense for you. Like I've bound it to F1 since the game came out. That's always been my town portal. But before I had to, you had to hit F1, which put it there, and then you had to right click. But now you just hit F1, and it automatically just opens. So speeds things up. But yeah, it doesn't matter what you bind it to. Darn. I get you, man. I mean, there's a lot of things that people don't realize. There's little hotkeys and shortcuts that can help you out. Yeah, no, I mean, but the portal thing, I've done that before. Even the fast cast stuff. I always had bound my portal to F1. That goes back for me a while. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know you could use Shift 1, 2, 3, 4 to feed potions to your mercenary. Y'all do know that one, right? Like if your merc's low, and say I want to feed him a full reju real quick. See, that's on 4. If I hit Shift 4, it automatically gives him the potion. You don't have to grab it and drag it up here. And I was surprised. There's a lot of people that didn't realize that you could do that. Because the old way was, you know, you could take the heal pot and you had to put it here to give it to him. But if you just shift and one of these, like if I wanted to give him a full rejuve, if you just hit Shift 4, it would feed it to him. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff, and yeah, and you can play around with the mapping on that as well. There's all kind of little things you could do with that kind of stuff now to make it a little quicker. It's saved my mercenary many a time. Mark, stop. Well, yeah, Darwin, that's the thing. There's a lot of people that were kind of surprised. I get asked that a lot while I'm streaming. They'll ask me, it's like, how'd you give your potion to the merc that quick? And you know, they didn't know about the shift potion thing. But yeah, I fought the fast cast thing for a while, but it does speed things up quite a bit. So I'm an advocate for the fast cast. When it first came out though in 2.3, I don't think it was much that, because it is a quality of life change. I was expecting them to work on other quality of life changes besides that. So the fast cast thing kind of pissed me off because I'm like, nobody asked for that. We need more stashes. We need, you know, stacking. We need loot filters. So when they came out with the fast cast instead of that, any of that other stuff, I was like, this is dumb. We don't need this. But it is helpful. I need to do a little crafting today. I need to keep some jewels. What's up, Greg? Get vision, that would definitely be helpful. But I mean, it is what it is. I meant to look at this ring. So this is dual leech, 30 fire resist, 100 100 AR. It doesn't have anything else though. I wish that mana leech was a little higher. The fire resist on that's really nice. I might hang on to that in case I need a dual leech fire resist ring. Oh, was it? Michael, I wasn't aware of that. See, because I could drop that portal there using the F1 and not even have to skip a beat. Just keep on going. I'm sure there's still more changes I can make to make my seal popping quicker. But I got a pretty good speed on the seal pops right now. The one thing I'd like to see change, and this is in Project Diablo 2. So Project Diablo 2, your inventory is actually twice as big. So you got like these 4 slots, but then you got another 4 above it But the bottom four rows are used for charms. Like they can, like if you put charms in the top four rows, they wouldn't apply. But like the bottom four rows is basically your charm inventory. And then you had this space above just to hold stuff. And I think that's a change they need to make. I don't think that breaks the game because at one point, once you get to a certain level, you want to, your charms are going to fill up your inventory. Then you don't have room to hold stuff. And it gives you these four rows above just to grab stuff and pick it up without having to go in here, open your cube, that kind of thing. So I think that change needs to come into place. And I don't think that's game breaking or game altering. Because at some point when you get higher level, you're filling up all the space here with charms. So I think that's a change they need to make for sure. Yeah, I don't understand why they think they need to limit it to this. Because they know we have to hold charms. So eventually your inventory is going to get filled with charms. But then you don't have room to pick stuff up, which is stupid. Yeah, that's a whole separate thing, Mike. I'm just talking about this on your character itself. I don't see an issue with having four rows dedicated to your charms and then having four rows just to hold stuff. Because in PD2, if you put charms up here in these top four rows, they don't apply. So it's not like you could overstack charms. It's just literally just for picking stuff up. So there's a bunch of stuff that I think they could apply quality of life wise that doesn't break the game, that doesn't make things, doesn't alter. Yeah, I mean, literally right now my cube is my inventory. That's dumb that you have to do it that way. Yeah, exactly, Lorian. And that, I mean, the console players are extra screwed right now because of that. I mean, it's a hassle for console players to even pick stuff up. I mean, it's enough of a pain in the butt just to have to open your inventory and do all that stuff. But, well, I didn't need to do that. The console players there, I mean, it's even worse. It's just, I mean, stuff like that. So that's why when FastCast came out, I was like, I don't want that. I want inventory space. So that's why I kind of fought it. But it was a good change. Yeah, putting a cube in stash is just dumb. Just to give you a couple of extra spaces. Having a little extra space in inventory doesn't hurt anything. Especially if you isolate it like that to where you can't use twice as many charms because they don't apply in that other inventory space. I mean, that's stuff you can do that makes the game better. I mean, pretty perfectly honest, they need to consult on some of this stuff with Senpai. He was the one that did the PD2 changes. He came up with some pretty good ideas. I don't agree with all of them, but he came up with some really nice ideas. Yeah, Michael, I've been told that. I can speed things up hitting the seals with telekinesis, picking stuff up, that sort of thing. But yeah. Small steps, man, small steps. Ooh, it's gonna be one of them days. Yeah, Viet. I mean, it is. I mean, I feel like they have like one developer working on the game now. yeah, Mike. I know. I know. I feel like if I put telekinesis in, though, I'd never use it. It's such a habit-forming thing just to click on stuff. Of course, I said that about fast cast. I do just have my Necromancer done, so I'll probably be messing around with the Poison Nova build here probably next day or so. I just hit 60 on the Necro, so I'm gonna get a Hell Rush, and then I'll be able to level it up real quick, and then start trying some Chaos runs. I felt like I didn't have a choice but make a Poison Nova Necro when I found that D-Web. Yeah, I know, Ryan. It's an underutilized thing for me, 100%. And I think it was more it probably is a mapping thing because I had it mapped over pretty far. That's why I wasn't using it. So if I put it like under like on Q or something, or even like W, I'd probably use it a lot more. So it's just a matter of me kind of setting it up. Because I think I originally had it on like F. Is it? Yeah, it is on F8. Yeah, and F8's too far, so that kind of keeps you from using it. So if I mapped it over to where it was like really close, I'd probably use it a lot. Dude, stop trying to kill my merc. So it's 3 o'clock, so it's 12 Pacific? Yeah, 12 Pacific. I need to remember to check the forums, see if they're doing anything. What do you mean by CTA map for weapon swap and shouts? I have it on swap. Are you talking about doing it a different way? Not following you. Nothing, Alan. We're just yapping, bitching about quality of life changes they need to make. Oh, okay. So you were just like I had it. Gotcha. I didn't know if you were trying to. I thought you meant maybe some different way of mapping it or something. Justin, it's kind of an inside joke with me since I started streaming. I find a lot of Trang armors to the point where we dropped like 46 or 47 on the ground a couple weeks ago. Multiple people. So now I'm keeping track of how many more I've found since that point. So like, where am I at? 6 or 7? What's the Trang armor count? 6. I've found 6 since I got rid of all the ones I had. This is the Trang gang. There you go. Show them, Lorian. Trang gang. Trang spam. I even made an Trang emoji for that. It's ridiculous. I'll find one probably today again. Saw that Sol rune. Oh, and I did add a burr rune emoji, so hopefully we'll see one today. Hey, when you guys hit that burr rune emoji real quick, I want to make sure it looks okay. I might need to resize it if it looks too small.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, I need to change the background on it. So, Lorian, that's the jaw. Okay, so I need, Wiley just showed the burr one. I need to change that. I need to make sure that the background's clear on it. Okay, appreciate that, man. I'm going to change that. There's no way for me to test the stupid things. Thank you, YouTube. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll fix that. I need to have a transparent background on it, like the jaw rune is. Alright, I'm going to take a look real quick here. No updates. What's up, Gerard? What's going on, man? There you go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I just added the burr rune one. I need to fix that one. I always forget to put the transparent backgrounds on there. Oh, what I was saying earlier. So last night, I know a lot of you guys know already that I play Warzone a decent bit. So yeah, I officially quit last night with Warzone. It's just getting so bad. Worse than before, even. Foul rune. Good start. So, we were playing last night, and we were just getting horrible lobbies. So ridiculously high. And then we hit a couple hacker lobbies, and we were like, that's it. We're just done. Just can't take it anymore. Yeah, Jamie, you know that. Yeah, I'm done with it. Last night was final straw, man. And here's what's so bad, because I watched him Tapman a little bit before I get on stream. And he does his, like, spectating, where he drops into a solo game and spectates just random people. The very first person he spectated today was an aimbot. Very first one. Thanks, Smoking. It's the game's just in such a... Anything Activision touches at this point. Darwin, it ups the damage a little bit. If the Infinity doesn't break immunities, then the Griffin's not gonna do that. It just ups the damage a little bit. Lightning immunities, there's going to be some that just never break, but they're not that many. Like these Wisp guys, they usually break. Sometimes Vizier doesn't. Sometimes he does. It's just whatever resists he happens to spawn with in the game. But Griffins just ups the damage overall for lightning. It doesn't help break any more of the immunities. But I mean, I did lightning without the infinity before. I was running chaos without the infinity, and it worked fine. It's a little slower. The infinity definitely speeds the runs up considerable bit, probably 30% faster overall, which is pretty fast. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know. I need a new first-person shooter. I can't play Warzone anymore. It's too painful. I need a cube of foul rune. Oh crap! I was gonna keep the jewels for some crafting. Nah, Justin, it messes with my FCR. I'll have to rework my entire gear set to use Crescent Moon. It doesn't matter. I mean, because I like Overwatch. That's not realistic at all. Overwatch is a fun game for me. It's kind of a hybrid shooter, though. I need something along the lines of like a Call of Duty, but just not Call of Duty. I can't play that anymore. So this is going to be Ruby. Flawed Ruby? Yep. Last night was the final straw. It's just too much to deal with.
Yes.
Nah, Justin. I've got Battlefield 2042. I played it a week and quit. Battlefield 2042 is absolutely garbage. The older Battlefields I loved. 2042 ain't it. It is not it. I don't know if any of you guys have played that. It is garbage. Didn't that come out in Battlefront 2 old one? I played the first Battlefront. I thought it was amazing. The first Battlefront that came out was, I played that one a lot. I really enjoyed that one, but I didn't play the second one. Nice, Doomus. Some people said Valorant, but I kind of got a game in that. Playing Overwatch is kind of in the vein of that a little bit. So I need something more, a little different. I thought about CSGO, but I feel like it's such an older game now. It's probably going to be pretty sweaty with all the veterans in that game. I don't know how many new people actually jump into CSGO. 11. Yeah, Liam, I forget what it was called, but they did have a like a more futuristic one. I don't think it did that well. Like to me, the best Battlefield was like I want to say 3 or 4, or even both of those were really good. But like the 2042 one that just came out, it is so bad. They released it was so broken. This is how bad. I mean, if any of you guys played Battlefield, you know when you're playing the big maps, there's at least a scoreboard. They took the scoreboard out of 2042. There's no scoreboard. I heard of Bad Company, but I don't understand how you have a Battlefield game with no scoreboard in it. What the hell's the point of that? What's that, Darwin?
Not even death can save you from me.
GTA 5. Dude, there are so many people play that game. Holy crap, that's a popular game. Well, Jeff, yeah, that's exactly the point though. They did that's why they took the scoreboard out. That is so stupid. Ethereal? No. Oh, really, Mike? Yeah, Liam, that's the point, man. That just blew my mind that they didn't want to post a scoreboard, and only they never said why. But I mean, we all know they don't want people to get their feelings hurt if they're at the bottom of the scoreboard. That's it. There's no other reason not to have a scoreboard up. Yeah, Justin, I would agree with that. I mean, they tried to go, and I'm not going to go on some weird political rant. The Battlefield 2042, they tried to go to PC with it. Not only the scoreboard thing. You know what the whole concept behind 2042 is? Climate change. Like every map is based around the after effects of climate change and the world dying or whatever. It's like there's like tornadoes in the middle of the battle, like crazy weather effects. I mean, what does that have to do with Battlefield? I did like the World War II one. I thought the World War II one was good. They tried to get a little PC with that one too, but I mean, they went all the way over on this one. Liam, I don't even know. They're like fighting over resources or something. There's not really team. Well, there's teams, but the whole concept of the map is fighting over resources, and it's just dumb. Right. It's so dumb. I mean, come on. We're playing games to get away from that nonsense we get hammered with every day. Don't put it in my games. I mean, but it's also the worst Battlefield game ever released. I mean, it full flopped hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. The world is just gone nuts. Don't put that in my game. I want my games to be away from all that nonsense. I mean, come on. We're playing games here. It's so crazy. But it did. It bombed so hard. Yeah, Liam. That's basically what it is. It's painful, but I mean, but it did. It bombed so hard. It's probably going to be listed as like the worst game released in 2041 or 2021. What's up, Bob? It's so bad. But stop inundating my games with that nonsense. I'll watch the news if I want that shit. But yeah, enough Battlefield rant. It's a horrible game. They did such a bad job with it. I mean, just there was so many bugs on release. It was horrible. Yeah, I want to know where they were in that boardroom going. That's a great idea. Let's put this in the game. They'll love it. Come on. Yeah, and movies, man. Come on. Justin, there's a lot of that going on, though, dude. People are turning on to this nonsense, like, especially in the entertainment side of things, like games, movies, yeah, sports. I mean, it's just crazy. That stuff is supposed to be our break from reality. We don't need our reality in that. But I mean, a lot of these AAA studios have been dropping games like that, and they've just been bombing left and right. They're not helping themselves dropping this nonsense in. People don't like it. I mean, regardless of your position on that stuff, you're not going to want it in your games. I mean, that's just, yeah, exactly. That's why Spider-Man, the latest Spider-Man, did so well. It went back to the old recipe, and people loved it. I hate that. I mean, we don't have to have every entertainment title that comes out, regardless game, movie, all that stuff, be about, current political issues. We don't. We get enough of that. I mean, I think they're starting to wake up. I mean, some of these guys are going back to what was made stuff successful. Sacred Torch. Blah. But yeah, that still boils down to me needing to find another shooter. Battlefield ain't it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, I know, Jeff. Yeah, I mean, they've been reworking it. Yeah. I mean, there was that nonsense with Disney with the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs thing. Y'all seen that, right? I mean, that's just gotten just stupid. I mean, now they're not going to cast dwarves. What is that? What is that? See you, Domus.
Hail to you, champion.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, what the hell? I don't think they've actually announced what they're going to replace the dwarves with. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. He pissed a lot of people off in that community. He pissed a lot because I mean, he's like, y'all don't need these jobs. I got mine. Screw the rest of you. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. And see, here's the thing. I don't think the dwarves in the original telling were like just small humans. I think it was a dwarf race, wasn't it? Am I wrong about that? It'd be kind of like Lord of the Rings and replacing all the dwarves with something else because you don't want to, insult real dwarfs. I could be wrong. That's what I thought. I thought they were like a different race of people, like in the Lord of the Rings, in the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I think they were in the vein of a different race, like Lord of the Rings dwarves. Yeah, exactly. It's folklore when it boils down to it. Let's see. I mean, that whole concept, it just blows my mind. It's really weird. I don't understand it. I mean, it'd be like saying replace all the elves because you might insult people with pointy ears or something.
Not even death can save you from me.
We're definitely in a little bit of a bizarro world. 100% on that. Dude, I love the 80s. Judge me all you want, but like hair metal had some awesome music. Oh, I thought we were going to get the first Trang for the day. Yeah, I hear you, Justin. '90s was cool too. I love the '90s as well. Y'all making some good points. What's up, Masige? Am I saying your name right? Your name's hard. I think I said I was going to start calling you Mac. I'm calling you Mac from here on. It's easier that way. What's up, Mac? Wait, I was going to look at what you were saying, Mike. Did they post something about the? Did they actually say something about the WoW PTR or whatever, or was that something you saw on like Reddit or something? Oh, it was on Reddit. Okay, I'll check it out later. There you go. Mac works. That's the thing. They haven't blue posted since like the 9th or the 7th. It's really getting kind of irritating. You can't give Mac a hard time. He wasn't there for the third drawing, so he only actually won twice. He potentially could have won 3 times, but he was gone for the third one, so you can't give him too much of a hard time. Did I not hit that? I did. I mean, technically, Steve-O's still got him beat because Steve-O's won 3 times and collected 3 times. Mac only won twice, or won 3 times, but only collected twice. So Steve-O's technically still ahead of him. Yeah, Scott, you would think that, but I'm not holding my breath. They better get on it though. They need to drop us something soon. Some info at least. Time frames. Specific time frames to be perfectly honest. I mean, you can't be going dark for 2 weeks without telling the community anything.
Not even death can save you from me.
Stop, Mike. That's depressing. Yeah, something. Couple of breadcrumbs. Anything. Hey, double essence drop. It's in the works. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the whole concept of doing another round of PTR. That shouldn't be a thing. There you go, Lauren. Yeah, let's get you in on the inside, dude. Let's get the inside scoop. Let's put a mole in. Alright, I keep forgetting to keep jewels so I can start crafting some ammies. I got all these amethysts. I need to do some caster ammies. Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Yeah, because, well, technically, I think the Diablo team, where's Vicarious located? They're actually the ones doing I think, the actual work on it. You know, Blizzard handles the server stuff, all that architecture. But I think Vicarious is still doing the actual changes to Diablo. Maybe they're not in Cali. Because, you know, they farm a lot of that stuff out. Like for Warzone, Activision actually uses Raven software. And they're like in Minnesota or somewhere. So maybe Vicarious is located somewhere else. Yeah, thanks, Lorian. That's what we need. Turn up the train drive. Hey, if they make changes to it and actually make it good. Yeah, Ed, that weapon's actually pretty rare. I still haven't found the shield for the Grizz stuff. I've gotten the weapon. I haven't found the shield, though. That's my last piece for that set. Yeah, I guess technically it does make you run fast. I need a little more than that. Yeah, Scott, I mean, there's people been trying to make it work and it just doesn't right now. It's going to be one of the things they have to rework or change some of the bonuses on to make decent. Yeah, right. If gave it teleport, even if it's like 2-piece or 3-piece get teleport, that would be amazing. Now that I think about it, I don't know that I have the helmet. I might not have the helmet either. Yeah, Jeff, the IK, I still haven't got the IK chest. Yeah, and that's a good piece or good set, and it's almost impossible to get the armor.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, and I got a 4-socket one. I got a really good one. But I mean, I haven't found the shield, and I might not have the armor. I don't remember now. What helmet is the Grizz helm? It's not Spired. That's Ondul's. What helmet is Grizz helm? Corona. That's right. Yeah, I haven't gotten it. Justin, I do good in in chaos. I mean, I've gotten some really rare stuff in chaos. I just haven't gotten certain pieces at this point. Well, Liam, I think adding it to a set like that, with like being part of like a 3-piece set bonus or something, I don't think that would be game breaking. I mean, because you'd have to do a lot of work around to utilize it, so it would. I don't think it would be as bad as just like putting teleport on like one item. but like making it like a 3-piece bonus or something on like Trangs or something, I think that wouldn't be too horribly bad. I mean, because, yeah, you can't make, like, teleport that simple to get. But having to put, like, 3-piece towel or Trang on or something to get it, that would change things up a good bit without being, like, a game-breaking thing. Huh, nice ED on that. Too bad it doesn't have anything else. Bad Burial, I know there's a few people that have been talking about it. It's not really my style of game. So I probably won't be messing with it. But we were talking about it earlier. I need to find a new shooter to play.
Not even death can save you from me.
Liam, you're such a troll sometimes, man. you're not gonna let that die with that guy. Get off me. Alex, what's the armor on it?
Greetings.
Hunt Showdown. I don't recognize that one. Hunt Showdown. Is it fairly new? What's up, Danish? I am seriously looking for a new shooter to mess around with. The guys I play Warzone with, we all just straight up last night said we were done. So we're looking for something new. Or different. Not necessarily have to be new, but... Oh, if that was only a little higher, magic fine. That'd be a nice small charm if it was a 6 or a 7. 5's okay. I might put it on another character. Yeah, Alex, I just don't remember what it is, what the max is, plus the 15. I've got some Dusks like stored up, but I usually use Archons. But I know Dusk is really nice. Battlefront's been out for a while, though, hasn't it? That's kind of an older one, isn't it? It's got to be something in the last year or two. Besides Battlefield and Call of Duty. I think I am going to try the 7 days to live or 7 days to die for survival stuff. Um, my son was telling me about that, and he really likes it. So in the survival genre, I'm probably going to try that next. Um, but I don't know, Mike. I feel like I'm going to just get destroyed in CS:GO. Is there really that many new players that come in to play that? That's my only thing with CS:GO. I think there's like a really core group of veteran players in that. I feel like I'd just absolutely get destroyed.
Not even death can save you from me.
I need a game that's going to put me in some bot lobbies so I get used to it. Oh, is it, David? 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that's what it's called. Larian, man. I appreciate you, man. Larian's my biggest supporter. I don't know about that, Viet. I mean, I think you could get better in certain games, just with a little practice. I mean, I've gotten better at Warzone. I mean, not to where I'm a sweat, but I've done pretty good with it. What's up, Spandex? Yeah, alpaca. I think it does, and only because when I say that, if I was specifically only item hunting and hoping for an occasional rune drop, I would full clear. But I'm rune hunting, looking for the occasional item drop. So the seal popping works in that case. What are you talking about, Mike? Yeah, Mac. If you're talking about 7 Days to Die, I think it did do a full release, and I think that's why my son started playing it. He said it's amazing. Steal it, Spandex. Well, Overwatch. Here's how I look at shooters. Overwatch is kind of my hybrid type of shooter. It's not the, like I like the Call of Duty type of shooter, and then I like the Overwatch type of thing. So I got like two genres, subgenres kind of for my shooter games. So I need to replace the Call of Duty type of shooter. Overwatch, I don't really classify it as just a shoot. Yeah, it's a little cartoony. You know, each class, each person or character has like its own um, skills and stuff. So I kind of separate those. I don't know Insurgency. I don't know that one. Yeah, I definitely need something to replace the Call of Duty side. Because let me tell you, if my boys get on tonight and they start booting up Warzone again, I just ain't even talking to them. That game has just got me pissed off. Oh, it's more like escape. Yeah, and that people have mentioned Tarkov as well. Is it just me? I've watched some gameplay of it. It looks really dark most of the time. Because like Tarkov, you do a lot of inside fighting, and it's just so dark in a lot of the areas that you play in. Yeah, I heard about Splitgate was kind of a Halo type game. I've done the Halo thing. I mean, I enjoyed Halo 3 and 4. I heard the new one's kind of good. Maybe I try out what is it, Infinity? Infinite? That's the new one, right? I heard that one was pretty decent. Maybe I'll try that. I just need to change the pace for sure. Warzone ain't it anymore. I played 2 years. I played Warzone since the beginning of launch. And honestly, as far as BRs, to me, it's, you know, they did an amazing job with it, but man, they're just dropping the ball now. I don't know if maybe the player base has just shrunk so much that there's nothing but sweats left and hackers. But that's all I'm playing against.
I am overburdened.
Do it, Spandex. I heard people talking about Splitgate. There was another BR that dropped that a lot of the streamers were playing for a little while. Super People, I think it might have been called. That one actually looked pretty decent. Forgot about that one. Maybe I'll check that out. You might be right, Liam. Because technically they're working on a Warzone 2 for later this year. We might not have ladder by then. At this pace, I mean, think about it. We don't have ladder yet, and we're 6 months since game release. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Honestly, I thought they were going to start ladder like a month in, and here we are 6 months. Hey, what's up, Kung Fu? I'll show it to you. Gear. It'll take me but a second. Yeah, I need to set up a link to my gear because I haven't changed it in a while. I should find one of them sites where you could just show your like, create your gear and just have a link for it. Hold on, let me clear this stuff and I'll show you gear. Yeah, I saw some people talking about it on forums earlier today. Alright, Suwu, gear. 3-piece towel, pretty straightforward. It's Magic Find setup. Shaco, Hodo, Spirit, Trang gloves, and a 10 FCR ring to meet the breakpoints for lightning. And then like a 30 Nagel and War Traps. So nothing special. 500 Magic Find total. Yeah, not a problem. It's pretty straightforward at this point. Pretty basic Magic Find setup for a Sorc. Yeah, spandex. There's a site that you can use where you just set your gear up on that, and then you just have a link to it. Yeah, still no griffins. What's up, YP? Best drop that isn't a rune, probably the Death's Web I found a couple weeks ago. Has it been a couple weeks? Yeah, I found a. It wasn't a perfect one, but it was perfect poison minus poison resist. It was a 2150. Nice 2240. That's pretty close. I found a 2150 Death's Web. I think that's probably my best non-rune drop. I'm actually leveling my Necro to use it now. I just hit 60, so I'm going to do a Hell Rush, and then I'll be using it. What's up, Nina? Yeah, Shadow Dancers are pretty rare. I haven't found any yet. I haven't found Shadow Dancers. Yeah, that's pretty rare. I will replace the Shaco with a Griffin just for clear speed. I don't really need 500 Magic Find. So if I do get it Griffins, I'll switch it out. Not for like breakpoints or anything. Since I don't need that for breakpoint. But just for a little more clear speed. I think I could get my seal pop time down to like a minute 30. Right now I'm a hair under. I can do it like a minute 50 on a fast run. That's not while I'm in stream. I talk too much to do it in stream. but I could do a seal pop in about a minute 50. I feel like if I got it Griffins, I could probably get it down to pretty close to a minute and a half for a full run, which is pretty fast. Mike, I'd take as is. I mean, I don't think they need to do anything, to be honest. Are you talking about as is and the state that it's in now? Where we're at? Alright, we need to switch it up. Not get drops. Yeah, that's true. I can switch out the FCR ring for another 30 Nagel. So yeah, that's true. I can make up a little bit right there. Yeah. Tuesday. It is. I didn't pick up. I didn't realize that's the case. My wife loves that numbers thing. She'll be all over that. Oh crap! I logged back in. Hold on. Let's play the Tesla for a little bit. Where are you at? It's almost to cubing time. Hey, that's pretty nice, Ed. All my Ormuses been crap, except the very first one I found was a Fireball Ormus with high fire damage, so I still have that one. And I have 1+3 of shooters that I've found. All the rest have been crap. Teleport Ormus. um, Alpaca, I hang on to my 100 poisons. I feel like I'm going to do a build at some point with them. I don't know what yet. Something with a Boazon maybe. The minimum I'll keep is like 100 poison smalls. So if you got mods beyond the 100 poison, it might be worth hanging on to. I don't know how tradable it would be. Can't go that way. For those that might be new, this is my Aridin. I just stand still and let stuff die. It's my Chatladin. Yep, it's the Chatladin.
Can't carry anymore.
Does Dabrunski even play anymore? Every video I see him put out nowadays is based off the hero editor. Oh, are they really? What the hell, man?
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, he's okay. I can watch parts of his video, kind of get the gist of it, and then I'm done. But yeah, I mean, he's doing these full weird builds, but he's just doing it on Hero Editor. What I get, I mean, I get you can't like have the stuff to do all the builds, but I don't know. Seems kind of odd to me. I'm getting some jewels on this guy. We could do some crafting. 2 times speed. Did I hit that damn thing? I didn't hit it, did I? Nope. I thought I did, but the seal doesn't work half the time. Die. Yeah, Jeff, we can. What were we gonna do? We needed to work out a go-between, right? Xbox. Sorry, man, I can't keep track sometimes without looking at my notes. Llama has his moments. I don't mind Llama. Oh, you're on PC? Oh, that's right. You were at work or not home when you won that. Yeah. If you're on now, dude, let me finish this run and I'll switch games and you can get it real quick.
Not even death can save you from me.
Right, yeah, I remember now. Well, Azure Wrath. Or my 50th lightsaber. My 50th lightsaber. Actually got a drop that was interesting at least. Alright, hold on 1 second, Jeff. Let me make a game. Just let me know your character name in chat so we can get it to you. Alright, Jeff, I'm in Wind 1. W-I-N-D, password 1. I haven't found my first grandfather yet. No, it is Ed. I've found so many of them at this point. Jeff won the first Annie of the 5 Annie drawing on Sunday, so he's just collecting. Wind, W-I-N-D, password 1. Yeah, right. Everybody running around with lightsabers. Lightsabers and Trang armors. That's going to be our uniform. No, Danish. We had Havoc. I don't think he's on today. One of our community members. He donated 5 Annies to give away. Hold on. Let me make a new one just in case. Let's do Winder 1. Try Winder 1. So yeah, we had. I've never actually hunted for Annie. I've never killed D-Clone in D2R. Yep, Winder 1. But we were fortunate enough to have some generous people that have donated a lot of good stuff. He also gave away an Infinity, um, a CTA, a really nice CTA. He gave us a Griffins. Havoc gave us a bunch of stuff to get away. It was a pretty awesome giveaway Sunday. No, Ed, I didn't see it. I remember seeing it pop up. Well, at least it's a +3, Alex. I've only got one +3 out of all the ones I've found. You think it's better than a Hodo? I don't know about that. Of course, I like Hodo mainly because of the resist it gives you. Nah, YP, nothing. There you go, dude. You got one in your inventory or in your... Oh, you don't have room. There you go. Grats, dude. Yeah, I don't know that I would switch with my weapons. I really love using the Hodo. Yeah, Bob, I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I need to check that out. Yeah, not a problem, man. Congrats on that. Jeff actually won the first one, so he actually got the 2010 9 Annie, which is actually a decent one. I mean, you'd like a better resist roll, but it's still a good Annie. Nine percent XP on that thing's pretty nice. Jamie, what kind of weapon you looking for? I can give you an Oculus, like right now. What are you using right now? Yeah, YP, I might do something different. I'm kind of leaning towards the 7 Days to Die thing, though. I don't know yet. I'm definitely going to do something different, I think. Yeah, Aki would be better than Fists. Are you on PC or console? I am going to do a D1 playthrough, though. Just for the heck of it. I've never actually played D1, so I think that'd be pretty fun. I won't do it on like a Friday stream, though. I think I'm just going to do it one day and just like stream it. I think that'd be kind of cool. All right, Jamie. If you're on now, I can go ahead and switch it or give you one. If not, we can hook up later, and I'll give you one. Die. What's up, Mamba? Yeah, no problem. As soon as I finish this run, I'll switch over real quick and I'll give you one. It'll get you started at least. You just got to deal with the teleports if you get hit, but it's not that big a deal. Try to give me a rack. Interesting. I'm gonna definitely do that. I think it'd be fun to do a playthrough on it. Like again, I've never actually played the original Diablo, so I'm down for checking it out. I still would love to get a group together though to play the original Starcraft Brood Wars. I know there's some people that would definitely join me in playing some Brood Wars. And I did it the last time I had some gems to cube. I threw a small charm in.
Death can save you from me.
Yeah, Jeff, are you Korean? Dude, I thought I was good. Um, I had played StarCraft, original StarCraft, to the point where I was thinking about maybe going a little more competitive with it until I ran into some Korean players that just absolutely wrecked me. And I was like, yeah, I'm not as good as I thought I was. I mean, those dudes' CPMs were insane. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. Seriously though, when it comes to StarCraft, man, the Koreans own that. I don't know if it was the same with the second StarCraft, but the first one, dude, they were unstoppable. All right, we need to give Jamie a Oculus. All right, weapons, lobby, create. Dustin, you have to do it with the Larzik. You can't cube a socket into a Shaco. What's up, Fuzzy? Yes, Zerg Rush. Hey, Jamie, are you still there? Join me in Wind1, W-I-N-D, password 1. Just confirm that you are OP. Dang, Bob, I hear you, man. See, I have a couple Oculus. Okay, here you go. It's on the ground. Are you playing cold or lightning or fire? I got into shooters if you're running lightning. Yeah, I have many oculi. Okay, then yeah, use the Oculus. There's my Grizz weapon. This 4-socket one. I forgot I had an un-ID'd one. I don't remember when I found that. I quit picking up Oculi. Alright, let's do another run or two on the Chatlatin. Yeah, I do, Bob. Do you need a 222? Dude, I thought that's how they came, because all the ones I ever found were 222. I didn't realize that those were random stats on that.
I am overburdened.
There you go, Cranky. Cranky won the Infinity on Sunday, so yeah. He got hooked up. Nah, I'll give you one, man. I got multiples. Are you playing right now?
I can't carry anymore.
I was trying to remember who won the Griffin. What's up, Sal? Who won the Griffin on Sunday? Nothing today. Cranky won the Infinity, and the Griffin went second. I don't remember who won it. Maybe it was Mac. Mac ain't never gonna live it down. Oh, maybe it was Steve-O. Steve-O has a pretty good win rate. And I do need to put like a run counter in. I mean, technically, Steve-O's won 3 times and collected 3 times, so he's still ahead of Mac. Yeah, exactly. Steve-O's got a pretty good rate so far. It's pretty funny. A rare giant thresher. We should at least look at it,
I
right?
can't.
Eh. Well, in Cranky's defense, he won the Infinity, but he gave a burr back for that, so that was pretty cool of him to do that. Yeah, I just can't do Bale runs like I do Chaos. Bale, I get tired of Bale really quick. Exactly. Cranky definitely did share it. I mean, he 100% didn't have to give that burr back, but he did, so that was really cool. What'd you win from Phil? Fuzzy? I do Arcane on occasion. I don't know. Arcane, same thing. It's one of the Chaos is the only place I just can do over and over and over. I get tired of the other places pretty quick. I don't know why. Oh, you want to? I'm surprised Liam didn't win it. Of course, it wasn't an actual rune, so maybe if it was a rune, Liam would have won it.
Thanks.
Yeah, Danger, I am too, man. It's driving me nuts that we're not getting any the info. I need to check and see if they've done anything or posted anything yet. Oh, I need to hit this one first. Oh, you didn't see anything yet? That's where I've been checking to see if they tweet anything out. Yeah, Fuzzy, that's what they're saying.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, they tried to give me, look at this, troll belt and lacquered plate. Crazy. Gambit, I got a Vex rune, a 14 damage, 14 cold damage, Nightwing, and a perfect strength 2-socket giant skull. I had pretty good drops yesterday. All right, what were we doing? Bob, can you pick up that weapon now? Ah, stop with the bots. Please fix this. Alright, I'm going to make wind 1 again. Golan, sir, that's pretty lucky. Well, Fuzzy, your luck might be better on ladder. There is no U.S. West East anymore. It's just Americas, Europe, and Asia wet. I mean, most of them are. I don't think the. I think the player count's down a pretty good bit. People just waiting for ladder to drop before they'll start playing again. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Bob. What kind of roll you get, Alex? You talking about just a straight 15 IAS jewel Drang? Yeah, no, not enough. You need like 15 IAS plus a good second mod for it to be worth anything. Here you go, Bob. 4-3. That's unfortunate. You get it? Okay, cool. Yeah, man. Slowly clear out the mules.
Good day.
Just trying to build up the stuff for Sunday's giveaway at this point. I got some pretty decent stuff that's been donoed, as well as some stuff I've found that will be given away. Yeah, that's the problem, Cranky, man. If they get hooked into some other games, they might not want to come back. They keep dragging on like they are.
I am overburdened.
Mama, I still haven't got one. I wouldn't mind finding one just to fill in my Grail, unofficial Grail list. Gambit, I don't know. I'm not really. Trade value is just not my thing. I feel like that needs to have FCR on it to make it decent. Maybe I could be completely off base. That much life on it's pretty nice, though. Oh, yeah. That'll do it, man. Yeah, game. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I, I would think for specifically for Ellie Druid, I would think it might need FCR, but I'm not 100% on that. I mean, the stats sound good on that. Another lacquer plate. It's teasing me today. Just trying to kill my merc. Yeah, what Bob said. You just need 3 socket, whatever bow. Alan, what are you giving me? Oh, you already got 2, man? Holy crap, dude. All right, for those that aren't aware, Alan has been farming torches for giveaways. So he just provided 2 more. We did 4. He had 4 torches this past Sunday, unID'd, that we did on giveaways on Sunday. So we already have 2 more, which we'll do that on Sunday. But Alan's been coming through with a lot. So we'll have 2 more torches for Sunday. It is only Tuesday, so Alan might do more. That's completely up to Alan, but he's been really killing it. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Alan's been killing it with the key farming and getting those torches. It's pretty crazy. And I'm sure by Sunday we'll have a lot more stuff. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. That's what it felt like when it YP. What's up, Nord? It was barely controlled chaos on Sunday. I was on for 3 hours, and I think I played for actually 15 minutes. The rest of the time was giveaways. Yeah, Wet, I noticed that as well when I was leveling. The normie Nightmare games are just non-existent right now. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to level in pub games with in normal Nightmare. There's just not people playing right now. Did I not hit that? Yeah. Almost got myself killed there. Yeah, because I'd level in like pub cow games for Nightmare and Hell, or Nightmare and normal, and there's just no games right now. It kind of sucks. But I mean, that's the state it's in until they actually give us something to work with. Ladder's going to be pretty insane, fortunately, but we just got to get there. See you, Fuzzy. Have a good one, man. Alex, that is every day. I mean, I'm sure I'll get a unique ring before the stream's over, and we'll get our daily dose of Manold. Of course, Diablo's been kind of cheap today. Nah, I'm not going to get a Nagel that good. I got one pretty close, though. What's the one I'm wearing? 66. I got a couple 30s. I don't remember what the AR was on the other 30. Well, Fuzzy, from my limited experience on getting SOJs, I have not gotten a BK, so take that for what you will. And again, the SOJ I got, I went farming, I went looking for it. I literally ran Nightmare and Dariel till I got one. So there's that as well. You can improve your odds doing that, but I wouldn't suggest it. Just keep playing, eventually you'll get one.
Not even death can save you from me.
Shaft stop. Did we get an ethereal one? We did not. Yeah, River Flames is not a bad place to farm, especially if you don't have teleport. Killing through River Flames, since it's a monster level 85 area, I mean, it's a good place to kill stuff. But I just don't like the layout, so I skip it.
I can't carry anymore.
Bob, that one, I don't know about. I've found a couple of Nature's Peace. I don't remember where they came from, though. Viet, dang, dude. Find of the day? Sounds like it. You got a job rune, I'd say that's find of the day. Alright, well, y'all know who stole my mojo today. Why can I not teleport? Grats, dude. Dude, I mean, it's a crazy feeling when you find a rune like that. It's just nuts. You just sit there and look at it for a little bit. What's up, Joe? What's going on with you, man? Wow, that's a lot of AR. Yeah, Grizzly, it's just it's online solo games. It's been a while since I've seen a burr rune, that's for sure. Mine were like in a streak. I got like 3 burr runes in a span of like 2 weeks, maybe? It might not even been that long. It's kind of crazy. But I mean, I haven't seen one in probably 2 months now. Honestly, Jaw Rune's been kind of my heavy hitter, shockingly. I've found like 4 or 5 in Chaos. I think that's why I like the seal popping. It's kind of cool to bounce around after you pop the seal and just like you're looking on the ground to see if there's anything good laying there. I don't know. It's kind of a weird kind of gratification when you come across like a high rune or something. Oh, we got a cryptic axe. Ethereal. Let us see. It is not. Lauren, have a good one, dude.
Not even death can save you from me.
See, like just running around like after you do the seal pop and just looking to see what's on the ground. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I kind of enjoy it. You just never know when you go to the next corner what you're going to see. What up, Bang? I'm gonna say Tankreds. I play this game way too much. Oh dear God. It's pretty good. Pretty good odds on the Tankred. Well, I'm getting gems. That's about it today. We need a good drop here. I was kind of feeling it yesterday. I'm not really feeling it today. I'm getting a lot of the bases to drop. I'm just not getting rolls. Well, there's a Guardian Angel. Nah, I don't need it. I got a bunch of those.
Not even death can save you from me.
I appreciate it, man. Now we can get the high rune drop. That would have been hysterical if we'd have turned that corner and there was one laying on the ground. Alright, anything, any news? nothing. They're just not going to say anything. They suck. Just had to check Twitter real quick. I was hoping they'd give us something today. That's true. The last time they put something out, it was kind of late now. Like it was like 6 p.m. my time. They're all at lunch right now. Tuesdays and Thursdays normally. Yeah, we maybe need the obligatory trangs, and then that sets it off. I did get one yesterday, and I did get a bunch of good drops. I don't remember the order that it occurred, but I'm going to go with that. If we don't get the Trang drop, we can't get anything else.
Not even death can save you from me.
This is just going to be gem day. Alex, I think they're going to keep it the same. They rolled back what they were going to do, so I think they're going to keep it the same unless they're adjusting it again. I mean, I guess technically they could be changing it again, but I guess we'll see. I think it's time to cube a little bit. Let's cube a small charm again. I got this this one. I got this small charm that came off of Diablo. We're gonna mess around with that. Again, this is a Diablo charm, so I don't know. I don't know really what I'm looking for. I'd be cool to roll like one of them really high poison charms, or like a something along the lines of a 320/20 of sorts, or like an AR with, or like an all resist with something. I'm just messing around to see what we can actually get with a small. What's up, Alan? Nah, I got a bunch spandex. As much as I run chaos, you got to know that I got a bunch of Diablo charms. I'm just messing around with a small. I got like a bunch of grands. I'm just curious to see what we could hit on a small charm. Blizzard outside. Where are you at, man? It's supposed to get like 80 degrees here at the end of the week. Justin, it's you can get some really weird stuff off of these smallers. Oh, I thought we had something there. Oh man. Oh, I saw the 3 stats and I thought we had something good. Yeah, that could have been something crazy, right? It rolled a 1 max. Jesus Christ, Alan. Yeah, if this had been like a 3 max with the 5 hit recovery, it might have been a good charm. Yeah, Lapu, I think with the 1 max that kills it. I think the 1 max kills it. But it's a FHR. I'm going to hang on to it. It might be a low level dueler charm with the FHR on it. Maybe with the AR. I'm going to hang on to it. That could be interesting. It looks cool. it kind of looks cool. Now I want another small charm off of Diablo. These are all Diablo charms, grands. Alright, we'll finish off with a grand. That was kind of a neat. Well, I have 1 roll left. Yeah, that was kind of neat. That was a little interesting. Oh, man. A 5/320 would have been really cool to see. Oh well, we're going to hang on to that. Alan, are you alright, man? So we just re-rolled this off a Diablo small charm drop. So, I mean, you could get some crazy rolls with those. Yeah, dude, the server's always going to do you at some point. So now I want to find another small charm off Diablo. Oh, I'll find one. I get a lot of charms off of Diablo. I don't keep the smalls usually. But I kept one just to mess around with re-rolling, and that was the one I had kept. So I'll probably pick up another one here before the stream's over. They, like I said, they drop pretty often. Um, I don't know if it's. I don't know, Scott. That's actually a good question. Because like with the grands, you know, you could get the extra life, the 40 plus. I don't know if there's a. I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, with the Diablo charm, with the small, I know at least it's not. You know, it's a higher level charm. Ooh, there's a Thresher. I know with lower level charms, you can. It won't roll certain things. So I think it's more of a guarantee of it being a higher level charm. I mean, you could probably apply it to any charm that drops in Chaos, honestly. Small charm. Not ethereal. Dang, Alan, it sounds like the EU servers are having some issues.
Not even death can save you from me.
Max cold damage. Interesting. Yeah, so it sounds like I bet I could re-roll just about any small charm in Chaos and get whatever stats. Yeah, it actually Cubba, it goes up to 451. I think is max poison on smalls.
What do you need?
Yeah, I should look into that. Just research it out. You know, there might be like a range that might hit the better affixes. That's actually a good point. I think it's more the mindset that, you know, with the Grand Charms, you're looking for the 1 to 45 life skillers. But like for certain, if you're looking for like something in the 3-20-20 type of roll, you probably might be looking for like a specific range, eye level for the base charm type of thing. To rule out some of the affixes that you don't want. Like this small charm probably wouldn't roll any different than one off of Diablo. Okay, so I guess, does it change with having the combination of affixes? I'm curious if it matters on the combo of affixes or if it's just based off the highest level affix. Because if it was like you're saying, like a 47 is for the life, is it like for a 3-20-20? Do you have to have like a level 60 charm because it's a combination, or if you can get like a level 50 charm and get below that for those combos of affixes? I might have to look into that. I'm sure somebody's already done the theory crafting on that and figured it out. The info's probably out there, I'm sure. Just never really hear people talking about crafting or cubing small charms. Interesting. Level 62. I might have to test that. I might have to find one and roll it and see what we come up with. Perfectly honest, I'm tired of rolling skillers or grand charms. I want to try something a little different. I mean, it's just like that one I just rolled. It was kind of cool to see. I mean, it's probably not worth anything, but it was kind of a cool small charm to see get rolled. I think that might be interesting. So level 62, maybe Hell and Dariel? Or maybe even a little lower than that. Good luck, Bob. Get you a 40. I've rolled 2 Hodos so far, and I've rolled a 40 and a 39. You had so many high-level bases, but nothing's rolling good today. I feel like Diablo's going to have to be my payoff today. I've done pretty good on my rune word rolls. I have rolled a couple anti-perfects, but for the most part, I've rolled pretty good. We did pretty good yesterday. I'm not so good today. Yesterday was really good drop-wise. We got the Vex and the Nightwing and almost, I think that giant skull was perfect strength, 2 socket. I got really good stuff yesterday. Today's been kind of dry, but I mean, I almost kind of expect it with the way yesterday went. Yeah, and I mean, I had like a lot of first roll luck. Like my 40 was my first Hodo roll, and my first Spirit was a 35. It was crazy. Yeah, Juan. When it was a good damage one. It was a 14% cold damage one. Parasite. Oh man. Another double essence drop. I should be farming keys maybe. A two-handed axe. Dang, Bob. Yeah, I rolled a second Hodo only because I found like a really crazy base. It's strictly for style points. I found a 15-3 ethereal flail. And I was like, this is just such a crazy base. I should just roll a Hodo in it just to see if I can get a perfect Hodo roll. And it rolled a 39. Dude, what are you doing? Go down there and kill him. I actually still have that Hodo somewhere. Maybe I'll give it away. It's a style points item. It's not. I mean, it's ethereal, but you're not running around punching stuff. So it's just kind of cool because I had that 15-3 base. I thought it was neat to roll a Hodo in it. I don't know, Scott. Cows just. I tried. I was doing some art in cows the other day, and like halfway through the cows, I was already bored with it. Cows bore me to death, man. There's another thresher. Ethereal this time? Nope. Juan Burroon's gonna be crazy, stupid expensive on ladder drop. Yeah, just cows. Some people love running cows. I mean, I'm just not one of them. I do cows to level, and then I'm done with it. Yeah, Jake. Well, that's the thing. I'm afraid that's what they're doing. String of ears. That's boots. Ouch, Magic. Yeah, that sucks. I've not had luck re-rolling ethereal threshers. I haven't found this. I rolled a single 4 yet. Jake, where are you getting your info from, man? I know they are doing some drastic rework on the Summoner Druid. I heard that today. I think it was on Reddit. I don't know why they're putting off everything to fix Summoner Druids. Is it really that important to keep postponing ladder to fix summoning druids? That important? So dumb. Oh no. So there's some info out. Nah, Parasites, it's just they only have one developer. Well, see, I did a video on the Summoner Druid. I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it's not like super strong by any means, but I literally, on PTR, put Cathan set, which is the low-level green set, on a Summoner Druid and beat Bale with it. The Summoner Druid's not in a horrible place with the changes they already had in place. So I don't know why they're putting so much on it. What's up, Kenny? I don't get the whole emphasis on the Summoner Druid thing. If you could take any character in the game and put the starting level 9 set on it and beat Hell Bale, then it's okay. It's not that broken. This is what we need to postpone ladder for. Summoner Druids. Yeah, Kung Fu, still going, man.
Not even death can save you from me.
Got to get at least one decent drop today. I don't understand it. I don't get that mindset. Troll. I mean, even if they really... Yes, Sue, it is. It's by far my favorite. Yeah, I guess, Jake, there probably could be some other ones, but I don't know. I don't think there needed to be that many more changes before you drop ladder. You're not going to get all the balance changes perfect. You might as well just get it out there and work on it for the next one. I mean, even if they make it awesome, are there really going to be that many Summoner Druids coming out at the beginning of ladder? It is frustrating, Can. You know it is. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, even with changes, the Summoner Druid is going to still be a C or B tier class that nobody's going to start at the beginning. It's just going to be one that people play after they've leveled their main S tier characters for magic finding. And then they might make a Summoner. stupid. Can't change my mind. What's up, Greg? I mean, I get the whole idea about making classes more viable and stuff. But, I mean, you're not going to pull that many people off running Sorc Paladin at the beginning. You're just not. It's not going to happen. I don't care what changes you make to a Summoner Druid. You're not going to pull that many people off Sorc Pally at the beginning of the ladder. They are that, Kung Fu. I do remember that.
Not even death can save you from me.
And again, I don't mind the changes themselves. I just don't feel that you need to be holding up the ladder season for that, for a Summoner Druid. Yeah, granted, they might be making some other changes. But I don't know. It's frustrating. Get ladder out there. Well, yeah, I'm not saying that nobody would play it. I'm just not seeing it being the go-to spec no matter what. So let's just get ladder going. Again, I beat Bale with the Summoner Druid on PTR with the Cathan set on. Literally, that's it. And whatever mishmash of stuff I put in on the other slots. It was not in a horrible spot. It wasn't great, but it wasn't in a horrible spot, the changes they made. And I think with good gear, a Summoner was decent already. That's a lot of stats. Yeah, Scott, I never really did either, to be honest with you. As the assassin was kind of fun at the beginning. What we got here? Nos. Yep. I don't remember the rando stats on. I got like several of those. Yeah, I would have, Scott, I would have preferred, if they were going to mess with the class and tweak it a little, I'd have rather they'd mess with the Boazons and the Summoner Druid. The Superior Crusader bows, they're not that good bases, are they, for the... I don't think these are that good. That don't matter. Yeah, I mean, if they actually made Boazons a little more viable, man, I'd be all over that. I loved playing Boazon. That was my first 99. My dad's going to go Barbarian first character on ladder. Which I was kind of surprised at, but... He's going to go full Pit Zerker. Which is actually not a bad, a horrible idea, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, Scott, I was kind of surprised when he picked that. He made his Zealer, and he was kind of disappointed with the farming abilities with the Zealer. He just, I don't know, he wasn't happy with it. And I was telling him about how a find item worked. He was actually started practicing his leveling for ladder on a barb. Because, I mean, technically you only have to get to Act 1, and you can actually start. Right, yeah, and there's a little, you know, some tweaking on the synergies as well. It's not that he doesn't like the Zealer, it's the... he blames not finding stuff on playing a Zealer. I mean, the Zealer's not a magic find character. I mean, really. I mean, you can beat just about any area, but it's not a magic find character, right? To the degree that other characters are. So he wants to find stuff, and I was telling him about again how the find item stuff worked, and how people, you know, just run pits and hork everything. So he was kind of interested in that. He wants to find stuff. And that whole concept interested him. I mean, it's not like he didn't find stuff. I mean, he picked up a burr rune off Eldritch, like, pretty early on. Yeah, exactly, Candy. I mean, he found a burr rune. But... that's not enough. I mean, he can't, with how you have to play a Sorc, being that he's 84, it's not really made for him to play a Sorc, because look, that whole teleporting and all that stuff, and he's more of a, he needs to go in and just run stuff over type of player. And so it kind of falls in line with his play style as well. Yeah, Ed, he was farming Trav. It just, I don't know. He just didn't feel like his luck was that good. All right, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna call 2 runs. This is my 2-run call. I'm hungry. Pretty decent density on this map. Not today, Kenny. I got some stuff to do this evening, so but I'll be doing an afternoon and evening stream tomorrow. Wow, yeah, this map's pretty dense. Maybe we'll get a good pop here. Another Monarch. Don't need those. There's a Cryptic Axe. Ethereal? No. Got some Drax. It's not a bad drop. Drax are always useful. I don't remember what the random stats are on that. Cephs, you can make a black rune word. That's a great smiter item for early Ubers. Yeah. Black rune words, real cheap. Yeah, Alan, probably so. Got some Drax. There we go. That's a good drop. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what the randoms are on that. Is it life leech strength? Yeah, life leech strength, okay. Got all kind of rares that are normally ID'd. It's level 16. I think the dex roll's too low. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, I mean, it started out okay, but the more I looked at it, it was like, eh. So I have to put on different glasses sometimes to try and determine if it's like a LLD viable item. All right, last run right here. That's why I haven't gotten anything today, Scott. I didn't get an early Trang armor. Yesterday I got a pretty early Trang armor, and the drops were flowing yesterday. I don't want it to drop now. It's not going to help me out. I needed it to drop early. Wiley, that's not a bad drop. Ethereal Thresher. I mean, did it roll sockets or you have to cube it? Another CA. Ethereal? No. Oh, nice, dude. Then that's a good day. If you got 4 in a cube, man, that's a good day. No go. Alright, I'm done for the day. Not a good day today as far as drops. No info except for random stuff on Reddit about Summoner Druid, so nothing's changed there. Maybe we'll get some info before the day closes out. It's still mid-afternoon for them. Maybe they'll put out a late tweet or something for PTR. But, yeah, appreciate it, guys. Hit the like on the way out. If you aren't on our Discord, the link to that is in the description. If you got any questions, you can hit me up on Discord. I'm on there most times. But, yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow afternoon, probably a little earlier than normal, and then I'll probably be streaming in the evening as well. Maybe we'll have something to look at tomorrow. Who knows? All right, guys. Have a good one. Catch you later.